Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're here studying the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and today we're on lesson number 325, a very self-explanatory lesson. All things I think I see reflect ideas. This is salvation's keynote. What I see reflects a process in my mind, which starts with my idea of what I want. From there, the mind makes up an image of the thing the mind desires, judges valuable, and therefore seeks to find. These images are then projected outward, looked upon, esteemed as real, and guarded as one's own. From insane wishes come an insane world. From judgment comes a world condemned. And from forgiving thoughts a gentle world comes forth, with mercy for the Holy Son of God, to offer him a kindly home where he can rest a while before he journeys on, and help his brothers walk ahead with him and find the way to heaven and to God. Our Father, your ideas reflect the truth, and mine, apart from yours, but make up dreams. Let me behold what only yours reflect, for yours and yours alone establish truth. What a beautiful thought to take with us today as we go about our day, go out into the world and do what we do. All things I think I see reflect ideas. So one of the core teachings in the Course is that we are experiencing an external world that is a reflection of our conscious mind. And the things that we think maybe would be similarly perceived by others, it's just the ego trying to convince us that all of this external stuff is real, and what's going on in our mind is what's making us crazy, and that it's all our fault. You know, we're guilty and we're sinners and all these things. But it turns out when we change our perception about the world, from forgiving thoughts, a gentle world comes forth. So when we position ourselves every day, starting with forgiveness. In other words, not seeing the error in things and assuming when it says all things I think I see reflect ideas, assuming we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Every day is a new day to pause and reflect. What is it that you intend to do and why? And if all those reasons that you came up with, probably from your ego mind, are just kind of information, give yourself a chance to reflect and possibly be wrong, and maybe shift your perception and ask in prayer, what could I be seeing to help me experience this forgiven world that the Course talks about? As we heal our minds, that just emerges. So our consistency with this practice will change the world around us, because we are in fact changing our minds, because we're being mentored by Jesus. We're asking the Holy Spirit to guide us instead of our ego. And we're trusting that God created us perfect and that we have these creative powers that can actually change the world around us, change the world that we see around us. So I absolutely love this lesson. I think it's such an important tool to remind yourself. It's very humbling. The things I think I see reflect ideas. I mean, we're creating everything around us. We are generating all the emotions that we feel. Today for me, I had a little bit of sadness, a little bit of fear surfacing. And I know that at some level I'm generating that. But the purpose of this is for me to bring the awareness to it, shine light on it, heal it, and let it go. Because that's not of God. These feelings are not of God. And so I'm at some level not getting things the way that I want, or I'm at odds with some of my ego's ideas, and there's all these conflicting influences on the inside. And that's where I think these emotions come from, is those conflicted feelings that are deep within our minds, that are really below the conscious level, and not that we're actually actively creating our own misery and suffering. So our healing is with the Course, and trusting that the forgiven world is a guarantee for us the more that we practice together. And it talks here about we're going to help our brothers walk ahead with us. So that's the other piece too, is, you know, we're not just doing healing for healing's sake. We are here to reconnect and combine and get into union with our brothers as we all walk home together and all experience the power of forgiveness together. So enjoy this lesson today. All things I think I see reflect ideas. You're an idea factory and you think you see things that are completely illusion, and it's all okay. Forgive yourself, step forward, have faith in God that we're on the right path together, and yeah, just enjoy the day. Enjoy the energy of this lesson. Have a great one, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow.